Well, hello, 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 and happy Thursday to everybody out there in internet land. It's about 4 o'clock Eastern here for me. Hey, Tech Advisor, how are you? Thought I'd get started a little bit earlier today so I wasn't running around like a crazy person trying to get everything done before Joker's stream tonight. So we are going to try to figure out some more about this crazy mansion house and this whole creepy family and their creepy surroundings and just all the creepiness in Black Mirror today. So, without further ado, let's get this game loaded up. Let's see how difficult Steam is being, because don't forget, Steam sale, summer sale, started today. Steam's being a bitch. It doesn't want to load, and it's being real slow. So, if anybody is trying to buy stuff, be patient. Right. Get this sucker loaded up. Hey, Mr. Lloyd. If it wants to capture the game today. There we go. There we go, there we go. Oh, there's the hubby. He now won't be banned to the couch. Hi, dear. Alright, let's load up our game where we are standing very awkwardly in the Master's studio. And if anyone hears like really loud, weird noise, apparently we have military training going on here 24 hours a day, all week long, which is awesome because we love our military. But the house keeps shaking, so it's a little disturbing. All right. Here we are, where we left off yesterday.
Myths and Legends of the Highlands. From the library, I'd wager.
With our very awkward walking strange guy. Just burn it to the ground. Screw this place. Who cares? All right, well, I'm going to assume we probably need to work with the desk because it's a big desk. What do we got here?
Everything but the seal.
Oh, all right. Is that more photos? Why the hell did somebody take a photo and then rip it up and just leave it randomly laying around the house? Okay, well, see, they won't let me take a cigar. That sucks. Dingy bastard. All right, that's what we got
Just
here.
bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs? Oh, my goodness.
What a mess.
Clean it up.
Letters about the day-to-day running of the estate. These might be useful if I decide to live here.
Oh, I think he's being rude to Bob. You
The
better.
handwriting must be Edward's. Pay half what he
Tell him to watch
asks.
it.
Forward to lawyers. Charming. And this one. Your money won't protect you forever. The hangman will catch up eventually. A curse on you and your family. Seems he was as popular as he was pleasant.
Wow, he's kind of a dick.
I beg you to reconsider, Sir Edward. My family has lived on this land for many generations, and to be told we must leave our own home is too much to bear. Alice, my wife, whom you have met, is beside herself with grief. We have nowhere else to go. I beg you to look inside your heart and allow us to remain.
Have them out by the end of the month.
God, what a dick.
The signs are there. Deny them at your peril. The ancient
crazy
evil that
lady.
inhabits this land has seeped into the very stone of the castle walls, and if you do not tread carefully, it will infect your family.
It will infect your family.
Contact the constable. Have this witch locked up so she does not bother us again.
Holy shit. That's like all these wackadoo people. Alright, well, there's gotta be something else here. Oh, looky, looky.
Father wouldn't have hidden his papers somewhere as obvious as a desk drawer. Whoever did
I don't
this
know,
would have
your
searched
father
the
was
room
kind of
after they
nuts.
looked in the desk. Maybe they didn't find what they were looking for.
Bits and bobs.
Oh, some sort of secret compartment.
Okay, if someone ramshackled this whole place, I think they would have found that secret compartment. It wasn't like very difficult. Sorry. All right, the chapel, the family chronicles. I may find answers there.
Father's handwriting. The chapel. The family chronicles. I may find answers there.
Oh, what is this? Looky at that.
Looks like a note about the cipher in the shelf.
251.
A local girl goes missing. Concerns have been raised at the disappearance of Cora McKay, a 17-year-old local girl. According to the police, she was last seen leaving her place of work, the Three Kegs Inn, 2 days ago. She is the third person to disappear in recent months, but the circumstances of each have been markedly different. Cora is described as
Good
being
Lord.
4'10", with grey eyes and
Okay,
long
Jack.
dark hair.
I just
Anyone
let
with
mine out myself.
information is urged to contact the constabulary.
Okay, so we got a girl missing.
Why all the fuss? She is nothing but a peasant,
Damn, dude.
a tavern girl. If you can't keep your blabbermouth shut, don't be surprised if others make sure you get what's coming to you.
This
Okay.
sounds as if Grandfather Edward was willing to take drastic measures to enforce his will.
Wait just a second. The bottom of this is why all the fuss. She's nothing but a peasant, a tavern girl. Her whimpering and begging drove me to the edge. That G disposed of her in the usual fashion. She rests with the others. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? My God, these people are wackadoos. All right. It's like got everything. Crazy ass people. Alright, now we gotta deal with this.
This looks interesting.
Seen today. Dude, why are you trying to pull it off the wall? I mean, come on.
Screwed down tight. Someone didn't want it moved.
Duh. Alright, hold on. Let's look at our inventory again. We'll bet the numbers on that piece of paper. 251. 51. 51. And we gotta look around the bookshelf. This is what we learned at the damn desk last night. Gotta look around. Gotta see what the hell is here. The hell is this stuff? Huh? Well, I'm gonna say these probably are not here because they're just attractive. Let's see. 1, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, let's try this. See, number 2. Number 2 is this upside down, like, broom. Alright. Let's see. God, of course it's at the bottom. Alright. 2, 5 is that letter B? Oh, well, that was easy. A and the letter N. Sure, that's not letter N, but that's what it looks like to me. Oh. Oh yeah. Going into the wall.
This castle certainly has its secrets.
The hell is this? Well, what do we have here? Like a castle dollhouse.
It looks very precise, accurate. A lot of work went into this. There's a bit missing. Hold on.
Hold on.
There.
I think it's the phallic symbol that's been in my pocket. Oh, holy shit. No thanks.
Why?
Stop
your
Dude? There's someone in here with you. Castle does not like that piece.
Goodness, what is that? Oh no.
Wait!
What in the hell is going on?
The boy! Did you see him? Where did he go?
What did I tell you about disturbing me in my study?
Wow, he's a dick. Whoops.
Are you all right, sir?
Dude,
What happened, David?
throw yourself down the damn
boy.
steps.
There was blood and he pushed him down.
I didn't know, right,
Who?
Dick?
Who do you think you saw?
Dog whistle. That bastard in that picture, that's who I saw.
Him.
Okay. How did we end up at the bottom of the steps? And then here?
What did you just say, sir?
God.
It's all right.
All right, I just don't
You're
know
like
where
your
I've been
father.
all night long.
You can see them too, can't you?
Hey, Woodall. Yeah, it did. It was annoying as shit.
My father. What did he think he saw?
It ain't my place to say, sir. But I...
Go on.
Begging your pardon, sir. You should go. This place, it drove your father mad.
Drove him? Did he say what or whom he saw?
I'm sure I don't know, sir.
Best not push her too hard. She's scared enough of me already.
Shake her.
I've been babbling in
Tell
my
me.
sleep since I was a child. It's nothing to worry about. Poor girl is scared out of her wits.
Of course, sir. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, I didn't get your name.
It's Ailsa, sir. Ailsa Crannan. Oh, and Master Andrew asks if you would join him in the library. After breakfast, of course.
Thank you, Miss Crannan.
Well, alrighty then.
Get a hold of yourself,
Oh, God.
David.
Everyone hold your ears. Nope, make it go away. God, holy shit. Most annoying sound ever. Yeah, I'm wondering if she's real also, because, like, we didn't see her yesterday at all. But, I mean, I guess he got here late.
Were these apparitions what drove my father
It's
from the
looking
castle
weird.
when he was young? Were they what drew him back? He must have found something in the family chronicles he spoke of. I don't remember ever seeing that boy. A
How much
faded
water are
memory,
you gonna put on your
perhaps?
face?
As far as I know, I've never been to this castle before. Nobody else saw the boy or the old man who looked like my grandfather Edward. But it felt real, more even than the daydreams that plagued my childhood.
Let's just put a little more water on our face because this is really helping.
Elsa knows more than she wants to tell me.
Yes, she does, and you need to leave her alone. Looking a little whack. Looking a little pissed. No, I think we're supposed to go to breakfast.
Aye, and once
Lord
you're
have
done in the
mercy.
kitchen, go and clean up the cellar. The spiders
polish
have
my
made a
banner
nest
stuff.
down there. A big one, too. They're crawling everywhere.
Hey, Angus.
Master David, nice of you to grace us with your presence.
Kind of a dick, dude. I'm not gonna be friendly to you. don't
Anything
like
I
you.
can do to brighten up your morning, Angus?
I've had the staff prepare some of the finest Scottish delicacies for you. Black pudding, haggis, scrambled eggs with
Dude, he's
deer
gonna own this
brain,
house if you want to keep your job.
and bacon.
Joker, this sounds like a lovely breakfast for you.
Mother was never a fan of dishes made from entrails. In this case, she'd been missing out.
I
Deer
shot the deer
brains?
myself in the
Nom,
local
nom, nom.
woods.
Good lord. I think I'm done with that. Apparently, he is very mad. Have you not heard the screaming voices
That
in
was
his head?
delicious. Thank you.
I'm sure our local specialities must
God,
seem
it never stops raining
peculiar
here.
to one raised as you were.
I was raised in India. My spectrum of peculiar has quite a range.
Yeah, dude, India. Come on now. I think I'm supposed to go to the library at some point. Oh,
Smoking a
God.
pipe. I thought that would be beneath her station.
No, right, hey, Woodall. Alright, here comes the old biddy who was sleeping in the other parlor last night. Talking in her sleep and being all weird. Lady Margaret?
Lady Margaret,
David?
may I first apologize for my strange behavior last
Get
night?
right in
It's
there, dude.
just that
Think nothing of it. You were obviously tired from your travels. Least said, soonest mended.
Let's find out about his grandfather.
what kind of man was my grandfather?
Yeah, I think it is, Tech.
He was magnificent. He was handsome, so handsome. And
Crazy
caring.
brain.
Caring enough to knock a defenseless child down the stairs.
All was so very different when he was around.
Yeah, he abused everybody. Good lord.
The maid, she seemed to be acting strangely, like she was frightened of me.
Yes, well, she's a simple sort, that one. She has probably heard of the curse of the Gordons the locals like to whisper about.
Well, you guys aren't
Curse?
exactly
What
helping.
curse?
Just a peasant
whispers.
superstition. I would guess she was worried you'd show the same displays of unpredictable violence as your father did.
I never knew my father to be the violent type.
Oh, there are many things you do not know about your father. This is his doing.
What? But how?
Oh, you're not going to show us?
I'd
That's
rather
cheap.
not discuss it, David. And that maid should really keep her mouth shut and locate the earring she lost. She's like a magpie with shiny, expensive things.
I could give it to her, and she'd still never tell
You
me
picked up
anything
that earring
useful
last night
about my
in this
father or
room.
the secrets of this place.
Mm-hmm.
But the maid? I could use this to earn her trust.
Good. If she's real.
I
Yes,
want
she
to
is
give her
real.
another reason to think me mad. This may seem like an unusual question.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't, dear boy.
Have I ever been here before? Is it possible I visited as a child and can no longer remember?
Oh no, you are a stranger to these walls.
And I have a feeling you prefer it stayed that way.
Now, how is he a stranger if his dad was born and raised here? Did his dad leave before he was born? Call me confuddled. Well, true. We don't know that Lady Margaret's all
I shall
here
take my
either. I
leave,
mean, look
Lady
at this
Margaret.
lady.
Yes. Oh, and David, the master of the house needs to respect the privacy of those under his roof. Even your father understood that. Sometimes a cabinet is locked for a reason.
Mr. Lloyd. Oops, I think she figured out we got into her shit.
I was looking for some documents and Andrew had already gone to bed.
I would still appreciate you respecting the rules of this house.
I would
You're
appreciate
not its
you not
owner
creeping
quite
me
yet.
out. Poke the old lady, making sure she's real. Make sure our conversation's done. Hold on.
Maybe you want to have something to ask
Okay,
her
yeah,
about.
it's done. I don't think we want to poke her. Unless I have any volunteers, there will be no poking. Okay, already. Hell up out of here. What are the next? Poker! Okay. Alright, so... kitchen? I want to get down into the basement. See if we can do that yet. See what's there hiding down there. Oh, here's the poker. Poke. Poke. Poke, poke.
Miss Crannan?
Can I poke you?
Isn't that used for transporting cooked food? Why is there blood in it?
Ugh, the wee
Option
scunner
4,
thought it would be funny
poker.
to put one of his dead beasties in it to fear me. He should keep them in the cellar and... Sorry, sir. I'm speaking out of turn.
Speaking out of turn.
I noticed the attic door is locked.
Yeah, I want the attic too.
You'd best ask Angus, sir. I hardly go up there.
The mere mention of the attic terrified her. What is in there?
Oh, who the hell knows?
I think you may have lost this.
Oh, sir! Oh, thank you, sir. I only wanted to see how it looked in the mirror. I didn't mean to. I was scared to tell her ladyship. Oh, she can have such a temper.
What are you going to do now?
Poker.
If I can sneak it into the salon, maybe her ladyship will think she lost it there herself.
From what I know about her, I very much doubt her ladyship will. Did you ever talk to my father?
I was serving here when he... That is to say,
Go on, please.
I didn't think it'd be proper,
No one wants
sir.
to talk about Daddy.
Lady Margaret said... Oh, sorry, sir. I must get on with my work.
She's as scared of Margaret as she is of the butler. Poor girl.
Well, they're all scary people. I mean, damn.
Would you like me to escort you to the cellar?
Wouldn't be proper to ask the owner of the house to do that, sir.
Well, I'm not the owner yet. And you didn't ask.
Very kind of you, sir.
Happy to help. I'll let you know when I'm ready to accompany you down there.
Giggity. All right.
You said my father saw things.
I don't want to talk about it, sir.
She is not comfortable
What
with
happened
this
to my
conversation.
father here?
I'm sorry, sir. You're not like the rest of them here. Oh, sir, there's things you should know, but I really need this job.
She knows something.
Huh.
But how can I convince her to trust me? I shall leave you to your work.
Well, well. All right. How do we get to... Over here. Door. Where's the door? There's the door. Garden. Can we go out there yet?
Elsa knows more about my father than she dares tell me. I'd better earn her trust now. She might return to the village once the weather clears.
Good point. Is this? I think this.
Shall we?
Go down with all the spiders, because, yeah, that sounds real fun. Ass house. Okay. Where the hell did she go? Oh, there you are.
How cruel of Mr. McKinnon to send her down here
Angus
alone.
is pretty much an ass. Oh, candle. Thank you.
Let's see what we can find down here. Harsh as it may seem, a proper serving of fire is the only way to get rid of
Kill
such
it
a
with
widespread
fire.
infestation. This is as close as I get. Otherwise, I'll have them
Alright.
crawling all
I guess we have to examine before we can do anything. Oh,
raw spirit. Not particularly palatable,
moonshine.
but good for cleaning and magic tricks. The water of life. Some of these whiskies are from local distilleries.
Well, at least they got whiskey at this place. They've got at least one priority. Oh, God. This is nasty.
Looks fresh.
Master Eddie's work. He and Mr. McKinnon put it here earlier. Poor beastie.
Eddie. Another family member I've yet to meet.
People
Ooh,
are coming
a
out of
lot
the
of blood
woodwork.
for just one animal.
Exactly. Not all's lost. There's something normal about these weird-ass people.
Not the most hygienic workstation.
Ugh.
A hunting map. Looks like they've been poaching outside the Gordon estate.
Nelson. It's a big-ass space. Cellar. Where's the wine? Okay, well.
Step right up.
Sir? What are you...
That's true. They better have whiskey. It's pretty much like water.
Oh my! That's amazing! Does that not hurt?
It does. Looks like we're in Vermintide, too.
No, a little trick I learned in India.
Oh, look at all these things you learned in India. Okay, that just scared the shit out of me.
Sorry, did that scare you, Elsa? I didn't think.
Oh, God, I just jumped. Woo! Who's this red-headed nut? Scared the shit out of me. Who are you?
And you are?
Edward Mallory. You may call me Edward III.
So this
Call
is
you a
Cousin Eddie.
Dick is what I'd like to
He
call you.
seems
Welcome to my castle.
as terrible as the rest of them. My castle
Welcome to my
indeed.
castle.
Pleased to meet you,
Eddie.
So, your parents would be my aunt and uncle Clara and Victor. Are they...
God.
Dead. Dead as doornails, the pair of them.
Lovely.
Now just another
You've
weird
lived
family
here
member.
all your life, so you would have met my father.
Only after he lost what marbles he had left. If it were up to me, I'd have locked him up in the loony bin a bit sooner.
Dude.
Locked him up.
So what are you doing
rude.
down here anyway?
There's a line between honesty and rudeness that Cousin Eddie doesn't seem to recognize.
Yeah.
I was helping Miss Crannon.
Oh, why didn't you ask me?
Because you scare
Excuse
me.
me, sir.
Weird.
Sirs,
And you try to
I
poke
really
me.
have to go.
Leaving so soon? Was it something I said? They all tend to act like that in the presence of nobility.
You said
Ability.
something
Ugh.
about a loony bin?
I did. Oh, you don't know.
Oh.
Well,
Well, never you mind. I have an animal to prepare.
I thought that
I'm
said I
getting
had
very
an animal
tired
to
of everyone in
pleasure.
this house avoiding my
Jesus
questions.
God. Oh, this game's messing with me. Never you mind. I have an animal to pleasure.
There's
The hell are we
something you
now?
should know, sir. Something important. I overheard them talking, and
You're paid to work, not chat. Get to it, girl.
Sorry, Mr. McKinnon. Library after dinner.
At
Oh,
last.
got a
I
date.
might get some answers.
Got a flippin' date. Tech. All right. Oh yeah, weren't we supposed to meet the lawyer or something in the library? A candlestick. All right, let's get out of here. Fatty McKinnon, butt out. You're being a cock blocker, dude. All right, the library. I think. By the time I learn where the hell I'm going, the game will be done. Okay, where's the lawyer?
David, apologies for not being here to greet you. As the telephone in the castle is not working due to the recent storm, I have had to
Yeah, I
journey to
know,
the
right?
village to communicate with my office. Upon my return, I shall show you to the
Dude, you
chapel
really went out in the
where
rain?
you can pay your respects to your father. Yours, Andrew Harrison.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll just head to the chapel myself. Just as soon as the weather clears.
Well. You know something? He said the phone doesn't work. And I think that I saw a phone out here. I think there's a phone over here. Oh, there's a phone.
It's working. Has it been repaired? Or did
Lying
Andrew lie to
bastard.
me?
He totally lied about that shit. Alright. Where old Biddy was sleeping last night.
This'll make it easier to carry. The boy. It must be.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I don't think
need
the
to be
weather's ever gonna
sure.
clear, dude.
Perhaps the names are on the bag.
Oh, isn't that just a lovely, lovely photo? They all look very hollow and miserable.
Lady Margaret. She looks happy.
Call that happy? Oh my
I
God.
can't imagine her smiling like that these days.
That's her smile? Oh, Lady has some issues.
Grandfather Edward. Just as he looked last night.
Seemed like a happy marriage to me.
My family. Yet they're all still strangers to me.
Let's flip it over. The hell is this? I don't know if I want to know.
What's this? Looks like it's drawn in blood?
They like blood in this house. Why are we staring at this picture? What in the fuck?
Regardless of what I told Miss Cranon, these visions are like nothing I've ever experienced before. And they're getting worse.
Oh, good point. I didn't even notice that. These visions, they're gonna just, whoo. Not like this house. Anything else in here we need to see? Look at these weird pictures on the wall. Oh, creepers. Okay. See if we can go outside to the chapel yet. Gotta go to the kitchen, because I think the door's off the kitchen. And also walk like we're drunk. Kitchen. But the weather should clear up soon. No. This is Scotland. It likes to rain. Oh, look at creepy.
If the old man I saw was really my grandfather Edward, then the boy must be... I need to find out if that really was him I saw. If the old man I saw was really my
Okay.
grandfather Edward...
Okay, we can't go yet. Go back and see if the old lady's still in there. Nope, that's a wall. That's a door. There you go. Good job. Good job. Some of these pictures are making me think of the pictures in that game. Yeah, what was that one called that you played, Joker, where like all the hallways were melting and all that shit? Like the pictures before they changed into something horrible. I'm just waiting for that to happen. I'm like, nope. Nope. Okay, the armor. This is the room. Sitting room. Layers of fear, thank you. I should play that.
Lady Margaret?
I'm back, Lady Margaret. Yes, dear heads.
Yes, David?
Don't let me disturb you. Oh, damn.
I saw an old photograph of a boy in the other room. Something tells me she wouldn't be happy if she knew I had it in my pocket.
Well, I don't want to hear what's in your
That was
pocket.
taken in 1894. Young Johnny, your father.
You can
that's
remember
pretty
the exact year.
It's a funny thing when you reach my age. You can remember dates from decades ago.
But not what you had for breakfast.
Maybe others can't.
Okay.
Who, may I ask, were the others in the picture?
That would be your Aunt Clara and your late great-grandmother, the last true Countess of Scahandew House. And my dear Edward, of course.
I noticed my father had a scar on his face. How did that happen?
Falling from a tree, perhaps?
Dear Edward.
I can't recall. But your father was a clumsy child.
Can't recall.
Well, most kids
But
are
you
pretty
remember
clumsy.
the date the photograph was taken.
No,
I shall take my leave, Lady Margaret.
can't trust her.
Yes.
No. She's hiding a lot. Alright, now let's see. Get out the door. You know, someone needs to fix this wallpaper. We need to do some remodeling here. And does anyone believe in, like, I don't know, lights, lamps, dusting? Oh, we're going outside. Wait a minute.
Finally.
Where the hell
some
did the coat
fresh
come
air.
from? Walk through the door and you magically get a coat? You didn't put no coat on before you walked outside? Oh, is that the gentleman that's blind over here? Why is he so handy?
Master David,
You could tell
What's
it
in
was
building,
me.
though?
your footsteps. I ken the walk of everyone
That's
here.
true.
Wow, that's rather incredible.
Aye, that it is, laddie. That it is. I hear better than most. See more than most and all.
When you talked about what they did to my father, what did you mean?
You shouldn't have come back. You canna go through what he did as a bairn and no be sick.
So his hospitalization was justified then?
Not for me to say. Before you think of putting down roots here, you should think on what the poison grown here did to your father. You can?
No, not really.
If you dinna mind, this door will no mend itself.
I'll leave you to it then.
Everyone's just very, I'm not going to give you
Father had a
any
similar
details
toolbox.
here.
Back when he still fixed things around the house. Father had a similar
Alright, well, he doesn't really want to talk to us, apparently. Alright, come on. Well, I guess we're going. Fine. Because that should be the, yep, that's the chapel. And I think his dad's buried up here. I'm gonna run off the side of a cliff. I can feel it now. Oh.
No.
Double click everything. This is what he saw. Isn't this the tree?
I've seen this before. In the painting. This is the grave I saw in that waking dream or whatever it was. The grave my father buried something in as a boy. Who's buried here? If I could just... these vines are too thick. I need something to cut through these.
Alright. Well, go back and see if there's something in the toolbox. And if not, I guess maybe in the kitchen. Oh, where am I going? Oh my god, help! There's a path! Running drunk.
The graveyard. Is it a family plot?
Aye. No matter how high and mighty, all the Gordons end up there.
Ugh.
A cheery thought. It's a shame we do not have the means to properly care for the graves.
Why bother? His bones and food for worms.
Yeah, got a point, though.
May I borrow your bolt cutter?
Maybe. If I ken what you need it for.
The graves. I would like to tidy them up. That way I can pay my respects properly.
Is that a fact? Why's that then?
They are my family. They deserve to be remembered.
Fair enough, laddie. Just grab it yourself, will ye?
Alright. So, let's go. Okay, are we betting it's the grandpa or the father? And I'm still wondering what the article we read that was talking about the girl that disappeared. The hell does that have to do with this? Up, go up. Go up. Alright. Go over. You can do it. I have faith in you.
Better. Cecilia Shaw Nee Gordon. Aunt Cecilia. Now, let's see if there's something really buried in here. Another
Alright.
piece of the castle model.
Why does this have blood on it, or is it dirt?
Another part of the model. and it's stained with what seems to be old blood. Why did
Someone
Father
killed
bury
that
this when
girl.
he was a child?
What a twist! It's my own
Another
grave!
part of the model, and it's stained with what seems to be old blood. Why did Father bury this when he was a child? How could I have known that something was buried here? I don't remember Father ever telling me about this grave. Father must have buried the chapel piece here for a reason when he was a boy. But why? And whose blood is it stained with?
What do we have here? Oh, look, more photos, pictures, pieces. Imagine that. Alright. Get in. Clicky, 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 clicky. Oh, his bolt cutters came in handy. Breaking in her. Quest log updated. Okay, what did you give us? I don't know if I want to be in here or not. Yeah, I think it's probably or not. Meet up with Elsa after dinner. Oh yeah, she's gonna be in the library. Find the grave from the painting. Oh, I guess we gotta look some more at the graves. Explore the chapel. Alright. This looks like that scene from Diablo 3 with the hole in the floor in the chapel. Oh, hell no. What in the...
Being the chronicle of the family Gordon, as laid down by Sir Drummond Gordon, the year of our Lord, 1413.
Local legend speaks of this particular glen as being inhabited from time immemorial. Enigmatic, elaborately carved Pictish stones stand as timeless evidence of this. As for the locals, they appear prideful of the counsel they delight in giving to visitors. Traveler, beware.
That's not creepy or anything. They make you feel so welcome in this family.
The Celtic
Lots of
peoples arrived in this place like a great beast, bringing with them the bloodlines that would eventually spawn the Gordon clan.
Damn Celtic.
Using their superior numbers, knowledge, and machines of war, they swiftly conquered the primeval Picts. With them, they brought too their religion and druid clerics. The magics these wise men used did shape forever the lands, even until this present day. It is said that the sempiternal burden our family carries rose at that time. 'Tis well recorded how the Empire of Rome did fail to tame the wayward Scots, that they did even raise a barrier to protect their mighty empire. What is seldom told is the truth behind their defeat. Our ancestors drew upon ancient powers to aid their victory, powers not easily fathomed by the fragile human mind. This aid did come at the greatest of costs, a debt as yet unsettled, a price we will continue to pay until the last Gordon passes to dust.
Alrighty.
For the centuries, we Gordons made the land our own. Others did bow to us, as we kept the secrets of Skahandu, the secrets of the Black Mirror. Even as tragedy and madness did fester in our foundations, we held fast and steered the land through vile English attack and worse. In time, the Gordons and the land became one.
Alrighty. That's the first time they've mentioned the Black Mirror.
Some pages have been ripped out. The only thing left seems to be some kind of family oath.
In blood we are bound to the land we protect, to the truths we alone may conceal. I shall forfeit my life, lest my clan should suffer. I shall forfeit my spirit to hold the darkness at bay. In blood we are bound till the day of the reckoning.
What on earth? Where's the call coming from?
I don't know, but you're creeping me out here, dude. What is this?
Is this what madness feels like? It can't be real.
What the fuck is going on? You're now filled with water. Oh, can we go up here? Can you walk up here? Can you walk up here? I have absolutely no idea. Can you not walk up here? There's stuff up here. There's stuff. Did we black out? I mean, what is going on here? What are you?
All this looks like the bottom of a lake.
I think that kid's body's at the bottom of a lake. Touch it! Touch it! Touch it!
What are you trying to show me?
Is that the little girl that went missing? There's someone up there throwing her in. Alright, what do we do after we climb?
The figure up there must be Edward.
What is in his hand? Odd. Can't end well.
Find my child!
Well, shit. Watch out, dude! Dude! What was this?
Are you alright?
Oh, God. Nope, nope. Go away. Go away. Make that stop. Go away. Go away. Bad, 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 bad. Oh, Jesus. God. Well, yeah, I'm fine if you consider me swimming around in a lake and, like, you know, being pushed off the ledge by a dead person and
She
a fish.
drowned.
Calm down, you're in shock. What were you doing clambering about in here?
If I told you, you'd think me mad.
Well,
That is just what your father said to me.
What? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Leah Farber. I treated your father at the asylum.
The asylum?
Let's get you back to the castle and make sure you are all right.
Well. Oh shit, we gotta go back out there and explore the graves.
What's this about an asylum?
As I said, your father was admitted.
Why? Who did that to him?
Exactly,
I did.
Duck.
But unfortunately, he managed to escape.
What? Hold on a minute. How dare you come in here and...
Told you. Your father was a madman. A complete and utter
Oh God, here's
madman.
Red again.
Don't mind me. Please continue.
Don't mind me butting in here like a jerk.
What did you come here for?
I'm not sure your father's story is finished yet, and there are some things I still need to make my peace with.
Well, what right did you have to lock my father up in a madhouse?
I was his doctor. I understand you are in shock, but you have no right to speak to me in such a way. I was trying to help him.
He's dead. Capital job.
Now, hold on just a minute.
Say what? Who's screaming? What's going on here?
Oh, Jesus! Oh, no! No!
What the hell's going on here? Oh no! It's the maid! Oh my God, is her neck broken? Oh shit. Oh. Come on, game. Damn. Well, there goes the only person that wanted to talk. Chapter 2 completed.
Eddie, it'll be all right. Pull yourself
Eddie had
together.
a thing for her.
I suggest nobody else goes down there. We should keep the room intact until the police can get here.
Yeah, I think the butler
I
did
shall
it
alert
as
them
well.
first thing in the morning. What an unfortunate accident.
An accident?
Accident?
You think so? Just after the madman's son turned up at our door.
And yet you were the one standing over her body with blood on your hands.
Okay, dude, your eyes are
How
totally
dare you.
white.
I was too late. I was trying to help her. She...
There, my sweet boy. Let's get you to bed. Angus, would you?
Of course, ma'am.
I think we will all benefit from a good night's sleep.
West.
I know you may have no reason to, but I need you to trust me. I'm the only one on your side when it comes to your father's death.
Lady Margaret certainly isn't. But if I told you what I saw in the chapel, you'd have me in a padded cell, just like my
Angus.
father. Why did you come here? To make sure my father was successfully in the ground?
With all due respect, Mr. Gordon, I will not allow you to speak to me or about my work in such a tone. I tried everything I could to aid your father. Your father was heavily drugged when he was brought to me, to prevent any further violent outburst, or so Lady Margaret had said. But something felt wrong, even then.
So, what was my father like when you locked him up?
Crazy.
I didn't just lock him up. I tried to help him. He was convinced he was carrying some ancient curse, that he was being haunted by evil.
He was. He was
I
right.
wish I had reached him, had been able to reach him.
Maybe if I threw you a bone, you'd get off my back.
Oh.
Father was obsessed with the history of the family for as long as I can remember.
Did your father actually believe his family was out to get him?
Who knows?
They were.
I think what scared him was beyond the physical. He used to babble about a dark force threatening him and our family.
Was that why he moved you to India? To get as far away as possible?
I believe so.
And yet, here you are, in the very place he sought to protect you from.
Who knows? Maybe there is an ancient evil in this place. An evil that drags us back no matter how far away we get. Even from the other side of the world.
And what do you think? Was your father right? Are there things beyond the physical?
He was a disturbed man. He saw things that weren't there. Things like a drowning woman floating in thin air. If you really want to help me, then let us find out what the maid knew. She was hiding something, but was too scared of Angus and Margaret to tell me.
You
Then they
think
killed
whatever
her.
she wanted to confide might be connected to her death?
Maybe. Whatever I saw in the chapel, it has to be real. It has to be. A woman must have drowned herself in the loch. Because if it's all in my mind, like father, like son.
We need to examine the maid's body in the cellar.
Well, now.
To find out who killed
about
her.
time.
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers. We need to examine the...
Okay.
To find out who killed her.
Okay, gotcha,
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
Yeah, let's all just stare at the wall.
Angus will have the key.
Oh,
Unless we can
God.
find another way in.
Well, I didn't necessarily want her out here, but
What is it?
oh, nothing. I'm just seeing ghosts walk around the tree over here.
I'll get you back.
Stop monkeying around. Come with me.
I'll come inside in a bit.
Don't go.
Can I just have a few
It's
more
not a request, Carol.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
He was just an ass.
What's happening to me?
David? Is everything all right?
We should make haste.
Not sure where we're making haste to. Hold on, do I need to talk to you again?
We need to examine the maid's body
Yes, I know.
To find out who killed her.
But we can't get in
to be
there.
sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
There's like another entrance. What about this building he was putting the door on? Get in here? Oh, there he is. Sorry, didn't see you out here.
Nobody in this house is particularly chatty. Not even when I have an actual question for them. Maybe once I find out what really happened to Father here, I can finally talk to my family and staff about some lighter topics.
You think?
Nobody in this house is
Okay, I got you. Okay, well, I can't go in there. Let's see if we can find this other gravestone real quick. It'll let us. Did it remove it because we went to the next chapter? What's up here we need to see? Well, I guess we're gonna have to go and find Angus. Nope. Damn. I was hoping we could interact with one of these. Oh, some on this side too. Can't go very far. Well, damn it. Oh god, I'm going off the cliff again. Come on, crazy lady, let's go. Go over here anymore? Oh, look at that, there's a car. This way, can we go this way? Well, we're going somewhere. Not sure where.
Stunning.
Oh, well, hey. Looky, looky. This must be the lake that he drowned her in.
How curious. Come and look at this.
God, I don't know if I want to or not. Where are you? Ah, there you are.
Look, they form a clear circle.
This can't be a fluke.
Well, looks like one of the stones is missing.
A heavy enough stone to weigh yourself down with. Something's carved into each one. I've never seen a rose like this before.
I have. The gardener, Rory. He brought some down from the glass house.
Well, alrighty then.
We need to examine the maid's
Oh
body
my
in the
God.
cellar.
Get off of examining
To
the
find
maid's
out who
body.
killed her.
To be sure she was murdered before we start pointing fingers.
Anything else to look at over here? Over here? I get so lost. Let's look at the boat dock here. No more photos thrown around? Yep. Oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon. Look at that. More photos thrown around. Alright. I take it this takes us back. Maybe not. My God, I have no idea where we are now. Oh, okay. There is the house. Alright, I guess we gotta go find Angus. I don't know. Thought maybe there'd be like an outdoor entrance or something to that cellar, but no. Doop. Oh, well. We're just right here in the dining room now. Guess that's one way to get in. God, this house is dark. Doesn't anyone do we have electricity? I mean, hello. Got her with me. Got a candle. Where is everybody? Breton? Hey, Sin. This a fucked up game. This is called Black Mirror. And it's kind of like, who did it in the library with a candlestick? Angus. What would you be? Let's see if he's back in the kitchen. Can't even see the doorway. Lady, get over here with a candle. Damn, you're slacking. No, you come here. Where are you going? God, she's terrible at this. How you doing, Sin? How is your day going? There was a hot maid? Well, I guess she's hot. Everyone wanted to poke her. But now she's a dead hot maid, so I don't know. I think we're all kind of screwed on that. Where are the people? Oh.
Rory's not one for cleaning up after himself. Rory's not one for cleaning up after himself.
Okay. Where are the people hiding in this damn house? That's what I want to know. At work doing dishes. Sounds like that kind of fucking sucks. I've done that many times. I know how much it sucks. I like this house better in the daytime. Alright, let's go in the library. Okay, didn't the lawyer say he was coming back? He was in the kitchen. Where is everybody hiding? What is that?
It's labeled Mallory. Perhaps another client of Mr. Harrison. It's labeled Mallory. Perhaps another client of Mr. Harrison.
Where is Mr. Harrison? And where are these police that were supposed to show up? God, who's in charge here? Oh, it's the old lady's desk again. Hey, chick. With the candlestick, can you come on? Can't see crap. Lady. Hey, hey. You. Is she downstairs still? Or is she down there? Okay. I guess we're not going upstairs. Don't mind me, I'm just running into walls and shit. Well. We can try the sleeping parlor for Grandma. Great Grandma. Yeah, catch up with that candle, Missy. Come here. Oh, no, you get in here. She sucks at this candle thing. Oh!
If you'd just like to wait out here, sir.
Here's where you're hiding.
I need to speak with Eddie.
The young master and her ladyship are otherwise detained.
May I remind you, this is my house?
May I remind you that it is not yours yet?
Might as well try moving a mountain out of the way. Fair enough. There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies.
I can't even go into this room.
Mr. McKinnon, Angus, may I have the key to the cellar?
You may not, sir. As Mr. Harrison said, it will remain locked until the police arrive.
Will anyone call the police?
That's a fair point. I'm just concerned that some of the game in the cellar may have been caught illegally. Poached by young Eddie there.
Well...
I'd be happy to get rid of the evidence.
Oh.
For Eddie to be found poaching on another family's estate could prove
We don't want this
embarrassing.
family embarrassed anymore.
You're
'cause,
barely
you know, good
part
Lord.
of this family. But you have a point.
I do, and I don't think Lady Margaret would take kindly to any such embarrassment.
Upon reflection, removing the evidence may be the best course of action. Here you are, sir.
Sucker.
There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies. Maybe once I find out what really happened to Father here, I can...
All right, our conversation's done. All right, candle lady, let's go. Come on. No, this way. Hello. Blondie, let's go. Can you catch up? My God, I can't see where I'm going. Come on. There we go. No! Oh my god, you fail at this! You're terrible! Get over here. Alright. God. Who knew walking with a candle was this difficult? Alright, come on. Over to this door.
Good thing I found that map. He would have never given up the cellar key otherwise.
Alright, good God, what the hell are we gonna experience down here? Right. Candle lady, come on. Come on. Catch up. Catch up. Can't see shit. Oh God, here she is. Oh God. Alright.
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
What a horrific way to die. Her neck's been broken,
Well, yeah.
and with some considerable force, it seems.
It's because it was
Her
that
necklace
asshole
looks
that just
like
gave you the
gold,
key.
albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of
Yeah,
pendant.
true.
Still,
I'm just getting tired.
well beyond a maid's salary.
He's feeling her up. Oh, for fuck's sake. What now?
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
The missing pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
Excuse me? What the fuck just happened? Did we just have a vampire and did I just die? And what the fuck is going on? Kidding me? God, I hope it's been auto-saving. Okay, so did we have any fucking clue that you could die in this game? Hey, Bam! Holy shit! What the fuck just happened? Oh my god. Okay, could you set her on fire or something with this can? Get over here. Okay, what are we gonna do? You guys are gonna have to help me figure this out, because I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? Vampire maid. Yeah, we should blame Ball. Where is Ball? There's the dead lady. Okay, you just bit me, and I'm a little pissed.
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Yeah, I really don't want
What
to...
a horrific way to die.
Bitch just bit me.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Oh god, here we go again.
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
No, no, no! Get away from me! Oh, you bitch. Okay, so I can't talk to the ghosts? Alright, I'm just gonna watch. Let's just watch and do nothing. How about that? Where are you going? That's a wall. Oh, dear God. She's bitchy. I mean, I know dying like that and having your neck broken. Why are we back in this corner? Come on, let's go find dead vampire girl. Come on. My God, this place turns you around. Come on. I can't see where I'm going. Back here. Okay, I don't like you. You keep trying to kill me. So let's just examine you.
Her neck's been broken.
Yeah,
And with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Yeah, I don't want to be here.
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
I don't know. Feels hot to me. I don't want to... No. Nope.
Mr. Gordon?
No! Alright. We obviously cannot examine her. I wonder if we can get the chick with the candle to examine her. Come on, lady. Alright. What else we got going on here? I don't like you very much. Okay, so we see how she dies, and then she kills him. So... anyone have any ideas?
They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Yeah, they are. I don't want to examine you, because then you kill me. Hey, can I talk to you again? Oh, of course, you have no option to talk now. That's why the father was seen as crazy. He would punch people. Ghost wouldn't eat his face. Probably. Talk to the can lady before you get bitten. Well, can I?
What a horrific way to die.
Can I talk to you? No. Well, it didn't give me the option to talk to her before because I was in a cinematic, so I couldn't move. Hmm. Oh, no. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'd like to talk to you.
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to her.
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
I don't know. I don't like any of y'all, and I don't want to be here. Don't care.
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
I would like to. Hello?
David, can you hear me?
I can. I'm right here.
Mr. Gordon, are you with me?
I'm with you. But if I go touch that bitch, then I'm gonna die.
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
I'm trying to. Wait for the ring to fall into the blood.
David, can you hear me? Mr. Gordon, are you with me?
No. Examine the blood tub and the body of the maid. The doctor will tell you the cause of death. I did both of those. Now the screen will become red and David will experience another vision. Now you must click 3 active points and avoid being killed. Just like in the chapel, when the screen gets darker and the characteristic points haven't appeared yet, retreat from the dangerous zone. First, when the man walks towards the woman turns back and he tries to hug her, After clicking, you gain information that he called her his row. Second is in a fight. Third is when the girl is pushed away. Clicking reveals a sudden suggestion that the necklace was dropped in the blood. Body of the maid in the tub of the blood. David will take out the necklace and hold it. Okay, well, we'll try. Come on, baby. Let's try this one more time. Come on.
What a horrific way to die. Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems. Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
Okay, so that's point 2, and that's point 3.
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
I'm trying, but I gotta get first point first.
David, can you hear me?
Little dough. Not exactly the usual way to address the staff.
Ooh, God, creepy. No! Sucker. Okay, we're getting there. A hungry dead bitch. Alright. Let's see how many times we have to do this. Come on, bring the candle. Let's go.
What a horrific way to
Thunder.
die.
Just in time to watch me do this for the 500th fucking time. How are you?
Her neck's been broken, and with some considerable force, it seems.
Yes.
Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design.
Yes, it's gold.
And it's missing any
the
form of
pendant. We got
pendant.
that.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
I don't want to be here. I can't move.
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
Okay, there's the second one, it looks like. And there's the third one.
Mr. Gordon? Speak to me, please.
Oh, God. It doesn't let me click. I don't like this game very much. Don't make me make you come down here, Joker, and do this for me. Fucking stupid game. Where's the
What
blood?
a horrific way to die.
Yeah, you gotta be right on top of them, but it says you have to back up once it starts getting
Her
dark,
neck's
or
been
then you
broken,
get bitten by
and
this
with some
vampire
considerable
bitch
force,
laying
it
in a tub of
seems.
blood.
Her necklace looks like gold, albeit a plain design. And it's missing any form of pendant.
Still, well beyond a maid's salary. It...
Oh, hell no.
Your stag is here, my little doe.
Oh, God.
Little dough. Not exactly the usual way to address the staff.
Where's that sudden draft coming from?
Nope.
The missing pendant. He threw it into the blood-filled basin.
We're all here, sir. All down in the dark. We're... Something's coming. The attic, sir. She's in the attic.
Who is in the
What just
attic?
happened? You look like you were in some...
Oh my God, did I do it?
trance.
Woo!
Perhaps the lack of sleep has affected
I got good bitches.
the visions that you'd think me insane if I described them to you.
Can I save this
You
shit?
need to learn to trust me. I am on your side, remember?
Blondie, I don't trust
So you
anybody.
say, but I remember you locked my father up too. A tiger can't change its stripes.
All I know is We're saving that. I just clicked the points really fast. And as soon as I could see them, and if it started to get dark, I backed up. Okay, I don't. I did save it.
Ugh, that's horrible.
You're not the one with your hand in it.
Get it. Get it. Exactly. Click for your lives.
French. I don't speak French.
She does.
I do. It says for Clara, forever yours. Who's Clara?
I don't know. Yet another relative, perhaps?
Perhaps.
We should ask someone who's been around here for longer. How did you know it was there? The pendant, I mean.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
The crazy ghost that I just tried to
Eddie
fight
gave this
the
to
last
her.
10
We should
times.
ask him to his face just what his relationship was with her.
This isn't another ghost story, is it?
Look, you wouldn't understand. I can't...
What I do understand is that we could not accuse a man of murder without proof.
But why not? I'm afraid to examine you again.
The scene really did rip when she tried to get away from him. They seem to be a house full of carnivores.
Okay. So what do we have in our quest now? Investigate the death. Find out more about the drowned woman. Alright, the same things. Okay, is there anything else back here? Come on, candle lady. Like I'm calling a dog. I want to go up to the attic because that's what they were just talking about. This weird glowing stuff. Wash your hands. Washing your hands is for pussies. Use some whiskey right about now. Here? Nope. Alright. No? Next out of the stream is going to be how the fuck to get out of the cellar. Ha! Whoop whoop! Whiskey does solve everything. Alright, well... I think we probably need to find Eddie. Big crazy ass Angus will let us by. Oh, that's a wall. Black Mirror 2, the cellar. Alright, so come on, Candle. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Let's go. If they're still over in this room. Have the police not gotten here yet? My god, they're like the slowest police ever. Last time we saw everybody. Come on. There you go. The candle's gonna be gone soon. Come on, let's go. Oh my god, she's horrible. You're fired. She's terrible. Hey, look at you.
Mr. McKinnon, who is Clara?
Just a random question.
The lady, Clara, young Eddie's late mother. A box with some of her belongings are kept in the library, as Master Eddie feels himself more a Gordon than a Mallory.
Nobody in this house is particularly chatty. Not even when I have an actual question for them. There's no doubt about his loyalty.
Oh, Eddie's over there on the
nor with
sofa.
whom it lies.
How convenient that is.
If Eddie really gave her that pendant, he might be her killer, and I might not be losing my mind.
The lady and the candle.
If Eddie really gave her that
Okay,
pendant,
can I not walk in this
he
room?
might be her killer, and I might not be losing my mind.
It's candle back.
There's no doubt about his loyalty, nor with whom it lies. If Eddie really gave her that pendant, he might be her killer, and I might not be losing my mind.
All right, I've already talked to you. I've examined you, which, ew, gross. And we've, Eddie, I bet Eddie did give her. Eddie had a thing for her. Well, I've been investigating her death. I'm not quite sure what you want me to do now. Black Mirror 5, get out of my way, fatty! Where did the lawyer go? Wasn't the lawyer here? He was in the kitchen too. And now where's the blind gardener? This is like a game of Clue. Okay, is anyone down here in this room? Oh my god. Hey, Candle! Get over here. Yes, you. Come on. Buddy, any. Damn. Oh.
Clara seems to be the name of Eddie's mother.
It's hardly an uncommon name. We need more proof for a grave
Butler probably
accusation
did
like
do
this.
it. Yeah, we're trying to find proof, but no one will answer any of our questions. You're terrible at holding a candle. I keep walking into walls. I mean, we're not getting very far here. Holy shit. Come on, get up here. Alright, we'll check the library. Apparently, the lawyer is missing. And I thought he was, overseeing this whole thing. I wonder if we need to go back into the master's suite. We already looked at this, didn't we?
The belongings of Eddie's mother.
Ooh. Oh. We should probably go up into that master's suite and put that other puzzle piece into the little dollhouse.
Recognize that?
The necklace. Is that...
A young Eddie and his mother Clara.
Mm-hmm.
I regret to inform you that your husband, Corporal Victor Mallory, number 874511, was killed in action with the enemy on the day of the 14th of September in Ypres. Your husband was involved in an advance against enemy lines. While he and his fellow soldiers fell, the action was successful, and you can take comfort in knowing his sacrifice saved many lives. It was not possible to get his remains away, and he was buried in a soldier's grave. Please accept the condolences of all the company.
Wow.
Yours, Captain Arthur Jones, 4th Army.
Pretty straightforward.
Thank you for your last letter. My heart soars with every word of yours I read. I touch the ink and imagine your fingers are just inches from mine, that we can almost touch.
Oh my.
That I can almost feel the warmth of your skin once more. Young Edward grows more like his father each day. You'd be amazed how he shares your looks. I long for the day that this terrible war is ended and you return home to us, so we can be a family once more. I shall write to you again soon. Know that until then you are always in our hearts. Your loving wife, Clara.
The date. She was writing this when the death notice arrived. Oh, the poor woman.
Oh, that's sad. Anything else here?
You see? The necklace was his mother's. He gave it to the maid. The maid!
You're right. We need to speak to him about this. But how could you know this? I can't help you if you don't tell me.
Cousin
Ghost
Eddie might be
through
a
the blood.
murderer. How I draw my conclusions can wait for now.
Where are you going? I'm the one leading this walking. Let's go. Move out. I can't see the door. All right. Come on. Come on. She might be a doctor, but hello? God, she can't walk. Get over here. They believed in, more lighting in this house, we wouldn't be having this issue. Let's go talk to Eddie. If we get past Angus. Oh, God, I give up on you. Here we go again.
Eddie, I need to ask you about the maid. About Elsa.
You didn't know her!
I know that you and her were... That is to say, I know you had feelings for her.
What?
Joker.
That's poppycock!
That's
You're as
poppycock!
deranged as your father was!
David, really? You go too far with this behavior.
Oh, old lady,
The
hush.
police will be here soon. Would you not prefer to clear this up before they get here in case they link Eddie with a crime?
Now look here, young lady. How dare you speak?
Angus?
That's enough. Eddie. You gave her this. It was your mother's.
I did. It was.
Eddie!
I was just trying to cheer her up. She has nothing, and I had no need of it. You know she sends... You know she sent most of her money home to her grandmother.
My little doe. Strange thing to call the help.
How? It was just harmless
How did
fun,
you know he
that's
said that,
all.
though?
Her clothing was ripped, as if someone was trying to force themselves upon her.
I would never have hurt her.
You're a worthless liar. You think she thought being pressed against a dead animal was harmless fun?
How do you know? It's true. Elsa and I would never have laid a finger on her. We were in love. I helped her with everything.
Oh.
Even with her chores.
Oh, no, you did.
Rose and...
That's quite enough. Eddie, you are obviously upset. And you are not helping, David. Angus, will you please take the young master upstairs?
You please go
As
set
you
yourself on
say,
fire.
Mum.
Angus is a fucking bully.
I think you have caused quite enough disruption here. We shall settle this heritage dilemma first thing tomorrow.
Oh, we call it a heritage
I don't
dilemma?
think so. I have more questions now than ever. About my father, the maid, this whole damn house.
Damn right.
Have a care, David. Need I remind you of your father's temper?
I would never.
Given the current mental state of Master Eddie, who should be a part of the heritage considerations, any discussion on the topic would be futile at this point. Would you not agree?
Thank you, Leah. Maybe it's a good thing you're here after all.
Because of your candle carrying skills. They are top notch.
Impudent brats!
Old biddy.
What's going on?
Did you notice when Margaret got angry?
When Eddie mentioned... What was it? Chores involving a rose. What does that mean?
Something about the garden, perhaps? We could ask Rory. Or is it about the attic? Oh, I wonder. Whatever it is, it's something she doesn't want us to know.
The attic?
I saw the maid coming down the stairs with a tray. But there's nothing up there but an empty room.
Interesting.
Oh, there's someone hidden up there. Oh. Okay, well, we finished investigating. Find out why Elsa was in the attic. All right. Come on, Blondie. check this out real quick. I know, right? Starting to get good now. No, this way. See if she can walk up steps. Come on. Right foot, left foot, right foot, left foot. You can do it. All right, I think the attic was... No, I think it's at the other end. Wow, okay, you're failing. All right, let's go the other way. You come this way. Yeah, this... Hello? You can do it. There you go. Work that runway, girl. Here we go. That's the master's study. Oh my god, catch up. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Okay, that's his bedroom. There's steps. You coming? Come on. I can't walk forward. Come on. You are so not helpful. Damn stairs. The library. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Ah, steps.
You see? The necklace was his mother's. He gave it to the maid. The maid!
You're right.
We already did.
Cousin Eddie might be a murderer.
God, you're useless. And she's leaving me up here. Okay, well, I can't interact. Oh, go to the study and see if we can get back into it real quick. They're coming. All right. You know, at one point, this door down here, can't get into it. Well, damn. Come on. No, we don't want to go down. Come on. Get in here now. Take that as a yes. Come on. Oh.
Let's see if my trusty key will get this open. Not like this.
We have a trusty key. That's the cellar key. You mean this one? You guys think he means this key? I was just going to put the piece that was missing in here. Now we got a damn key. Let's see. Top, side, I don't know if this is the key or not.
Not like this.
I can't make it go all four directions.
I've never seen a key like this before. It feels like Father wanted me to keep it a secret.
I'm just wondering if this is the right key. Cross the right. It looks like it goes down, but then it looks like there's another piece to the right.
Not like this.
It looks like we have the bottom, and we have the left. I think this is the castle where the bloodsuckers live. But there's nothing on the right, and that won't move. Don't have one on the bottom.
Not like this.
Mother flipper. Any other interaction? What about the piece that I found? What about the piece that I found? Oh my god! Full of tiny vampires.
Not like this.
He's got more than one key, though. Hold on. What's going on over here? Something else on the desk? No, we got the same stuff. Oh, all right. Yeah, the skeleton key would need 3 branches on top of the fixed one. But that key... the cellar key... it doesn't do anything. Master key... you can only move these 2. They're connected. And then this one. Another part you can add to the key. There might be, and maybe we just haven't found it yet. Oh,
The maid could never have afforded this. This is a trinket of the rich, not a servant. The maid could never have afforded this. This is a trinket of the rich,
French on the back.
not a servant.
Another part of the model, and it's stained with what seems to be old blood.
You have a piece of a key in you?
Why did Father bury this when he was a child?
I am the key master. Yeah, on the peg at the bottom of the... I mean, like right here. We're missing a piece, aren't we? So we're going to have to find it. And guess when that's going to happen? That's going to happen tomorrow. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time where we get ready to wrap up for the day. So I want to thank everybody for dropping in. I greatly appreciate it. We've gotten almost chapter 2 finished. We're going to have a few more chapters. We'll hit this again running tomorrow. Probably about the same time, around 4 o'clock Eastern. Don't hold your breath about the time, but that's what it's going to look like. Thank you guys. I really appreciate you hanging out with me and helping me and you know, getting the shit scared out of you with me. We will see how this continues tomorrow. And I'm enjoying this game so far. I've gotten better at moving around and bouncing less off the walls, so that's awesome. But guys, I will see you later tonight in Joker's stream. I hope you have a freaking fabulous Thursday, and I will see you then. Have a good one all.